Hey everyone, welcome to Travis's Tip of the Day. Today is episode number 16. I'm happy to have you here with me. Today we're going to speak a little bit about membership levels and how many you should actually have at any given time. So what I've actually gone and done here, and maybe I can just go ahead and zoom in a little bit, just give me 1 second. So what I've actually gone and done here is I think I'm going to chat a little bit about our membership levels, and then we can just talk through a couple of things. This was recently brought up by a friend of mine, funny enough, who's building a membership site of his own. And he kind of asked this question. And so I thought I'd share my thoughts on that. Now, this is specifically for a membership website that is trying to sell particular things. So this might not be relevant if you have an association or perhaps something like a club or something like that. Maybe it does. So just go ahead and check that. This won't work for every single sort of use case, but it certainly works for something where you are trying to sell memberships. So the question was, how many membership levels should I actually offer? And the idea here is, with membership levels, you can have hundreds if you wanted to, but that's not always the most effective way of doing things. So what we recommend and what we do on our site is we have 3 membership levels. So let's dissect this a little bit. So the very first membership level we offer is free. So this can either be free or it can be really affordable to get in. This is to encourage our members to try out our product. If it was, say, our product, which was free, or another membership plugin that's available that wasn't free, that had, like, say, a $10 entrance in order to get to the first tier of your membership level, then this might actually sway our customers to rather sign up for us, try it for free, especially if someone doesn't have budget or they're unsure if it's going to work regarding their membership, etc. So your first membership level is generally one that offers value to some extent, but it has some limitations. So as you can see here, our free membership level doesn't have access to our 65 plus add-ons. And notice how we've also made sure that this is over $3,000 worth of value. It doesn't have access to our unlimited support tickets, a PM Pro license, or our one-click add-on installs and updates, or even our advanced code recipes. So for free, you won't be receiving everything, but you will be receiving things like the plugin itself, access to our documentation, payment gateways, our member light theme, 19 free add-ons, and that's already enough considering that you're not going to be paying anything. So the first membership level is one to actually attract customers and get people using your software, using your membership, just getting them up to speed with how you work, what you're on offer. And if it's free, then people are a lot more likely to sign up and just try it out, especially again if the competition is offering a initial setup fee even for their first tier. Now, this is our Plus membership, and it is by far our most popular membership at the moment. And we have even marketed it such. So as you can see, we've put a green box around it. So this is the one that we want members to ideally purchase. And again, having a free one also gives you that space and that breathing room. If you haven't got the budget for this, you can sign up for the free version, but with the plus version, you go and you actually get our 65 plus add-ons for included, and this over 3K value, $3,000 value is. We believe that is true, and this is also to illustrate that if you're signing up for $300, you realize that you're actually getting $3,000 worth of value. So that is a way just to illustrate the kind of value that you're getting in this package. If that's not enough, you can get your unlimited support. You get a PM Pro license, which supports up to 1 to 5 websites, and you get all of these add-on updates and the advanced code recipes. So this is essentially our value added kind of package. And this is what we want our members mostly to sign up for. And then if you move on to the third membership level, this membership level is quite a bit higher, and you actually get all of the same things, except that you have a support and updates for unlimited amount of sites. Now, this is for the developer out there, the person who wants to actually purchase Paid Memberships Pro once and build a myriad of membership sites. So if you want to go ahead and do this, then you can purchase this license for almost $600 a year. But this particular level is one that can also deter members who aren't in this position. So this is a very niche position. You are either a developer or someone who wants to repeatedly sell Paid Memberships Pro to customers. So this, because it's a higher price as well, and there's a lot more value into it, it deters those everyday users, who is most of our client customer base, to the Plus membership. It's almost like a it's a buffer. So once you see it, you're like, okay, well, that's a bit out of my price range. It's quite a bit. I can use it on quite a bit more websites, but I really only need it on some of my hobby sites. So I'm going to use it on the 1 to 5. So I'm going to likely take that. And again, we don't want anyone to leave sort of empty-handed. So if you really cannot afford this, or you cannot afford this one either, you can opt for the free membership level. So this looked like I was giving a little bit of a sales pitch to Paid Memberships Pro. It wasn't. The idea here, if you are just joining me, is we were just talking a little bit about how many membership levels you should offer. And just to give a quick summary, we usually recommend having 3 membership levels. One that is ideally free, or very cheap or affordable to get into. So there's a low barrier of entry, just to get the people or your customers joining in, seeing what you're about. And, our free members, once they see how things work, they will be a lot more likely to sign up for a Plus membership later. It's a little known fact that it is more difficult to actually convert a stranger, or in other words, someone who has never used your product, membership, or service, and get them to sign up right off the bat for a premium membership. And it's actually easier to go and convert someone who's already using your product, even if it is for free, and then get them to upgrade at a later stage. And this usually happens once they see the value in your product, they naturally gravitate towards the premium options. And then your higher level option is got your maximum value. It's usually the more expensive package that you have on offer. And usually this is where less people will actually sign up. So you want to go ahead and also market and make a big deal out of your main kind of membership level that you want people to sign up, and use these two to either upgrade or use this one to defer them down to Plus, because this is a niche membership level. Not everyone wants unlimited membership levels for an unlimited amount of sites. So this will naturally be, okay, well, I'm saving $300 for kind of the same thing. I don't need the unlimited site, so I'm going to move on to this one, and that's perfectly okay. Cool. So let me just go ahead. So I hope you found that useful. We recommend using 3 membership levels, an affordable one, a sort of a value-added package, what you want your members to gravitate towards, and then a more expensive, high-level, fancier package, and that can be used for your niche market, or it can be used to deter members into your more value-added package. But definitely a very important one is the low barrier of entry package. You want to get members using your software, using your services, reading your content as quickly as possible, and from there you can upgrade them later on. So I hope you found that useful. I'll be back tomorrow, and thank you for watching.